one of my best friends. And I feel like coming up in the poetry scene, right? Like you have so many different kinds of people, right? But like there's also all these protocols that you kind of catch on to after a while, right? And the most important one is like peace, 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 right? Like you come in a room and everybody's like, hey, peace, 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 right? And it's good, like it's cool. I mean, I'd rather be like peace than like, yo, screw you, you know what I'm saying? So peace is like good, right? But it's one of those things that we say a lot, but it's never challenged, right? It's seldom challenged. So you don't know how peaceful you really are. Like you can be all dreaded out and all this, all like the whole uniform. But like if you ain't never been punched in the face, or if you ain't never had your mama smacked, or if you ain't never had if you ain't never been challenged, then your peace is paper thin. You know what I mean? Period. You know, it's like when I was in college, used to be all these girls, and they'd say, hey, I don't have sex. Yo, that's great, sweet. Like, yo, I'm all for that. But it's easy to be like, abstaining when you ain't never had it. Right? You know what I'm saying? I always say that, like, you know, your strength is only relative. Like, you know, you strong, kinda. So anyway, you know, so my man was murdered. Thanks for your serious. My man was murdered, and right. And so I realized that night, the night of his death, that I could kill a man and be good with it. That I could take a life. The life that took his that night, I could have taken it and been fine. Maybe not find the day, but find 5 years ago when it happened, I'd have been good. I might even felt better. That's a strange place to be. A very strange place to be. So this poem took me a year to write, so hopefully you'll see the whole like transition of like what was happening with the forgiveness process and etc. So they slit him across his throat. Can everybody hear me in the back? All right? Yeah. All right. So they slit him across his throat. And then they cut him across his belly. They set his body on fire, and then they left him for dead. It was death and disgrace, and since we can't recognize what's left of his face, it ain't no point to try the case, the police officer said. Now I know, you know, poets apparently supposed to be righteous and we ain't supposed to righteous, but these be the honest thoughts that were running through my head. I was thinking like, yo, whoever had this done to him, gonna have the same things done to them. And I ain't no thug, but I can get a gun, my friends, and we can run up on them, whether it be 1 or 10. I can play God and bring on the thundering, bring on the punishment and deliver the judgment, because I got to know what you cowards was wondering when you decided to take his life. And I know that taking yours won't necessarily make this right, but I feel like I can sleep better if they just say goodnight. You're gonna buy into thug life. When now it's time to pay the price, and I'll be the cashier. And I come to collect my debt for all these past tears I cried over this last year. I want to see it. I want to see just how much Tupac you got and you popped, because you popped the wrong dude. And it felt like a balloon popped in my heart when the news dropped on the phone. And my homeboy said my man was gone and made the whole room hot. So I'd be happy to hurt you like a new cop on a new block at 2 o'clock in the morning with a young black with a few rocks and his tube socks to add to the cash that got stashed away in the shoebox to pay rent. I'll be that racist enforcer, refer to me as Dr. Do-Not, hit up you on your painkillers and administer your flu shot. You are obviously a little feverish. And I'm thinking, this must be what it's like to hate people. God, I swear, I try to stay peaceful, but so many peeps hold pieces to heads. They squeeze and release the heat till they dead. So blacks be on streets, but the streets be so red while white cops laugh and pull white sheets from their beds and get ready for work. Nudging their partners like it's okay to kill young black kids because they kill each other first. Let the poverty enrage them and cage them like animals, enslave them and strip them of all that they worth. Black on black crime, where a black gun be in black hand, and black streets be covered by black men, and black hearts laugh at black kings who suddenly wear black face and tap dance. Come see the sample example Sambo. Watch the whole nation clap hands. Camera crews, grandstands, and cameras go to the ghetto and turn the ballet into a flash dance. This just in. I America has always seen animal as being synonymous with black man. So brother, when it comes to you, though I got a passion for revenge and action, I'd much rather let you live than to allow them to keep laughing. Every time a brother kills a brother, it's exactly what happens. Can't you see what's happening? Millions of black skin backed in the corners, hungry because the food gets unequally rationed. And their stomachs begin to bloat, and the American need for gloat. God, brothers, I truly believe in that their only hope is through blasting. But it's all a part of the trafficking killing young black men to heaven or jail or on earth. Second time slavery with the bars with the lashing. And they feed it to us through mass media money in high fashion, through guns, drugs, and ridiculous rapping. Fuck diamonds, death is forever. Life never lasts. And I'm crying on the inside, but I covered up by laughing because finally I realized I can't change what happened. But I'm telling you, brother, I swear to God, I ain't asking Captain Cap, because you better make sure my friend's murder is your last one, because I miss my friend. And the next time you feel like you want to kill a brother again, put a white sheet over your head and realize then that your skin doesn't necessarily make you no different than them. You're just an unpaid intern. It's a brother that they call nigga behind your back. Just a brother that they call nigga behind your back, convince you to let your kin burn. Confront all their dreams and want all their things, but there's nothing you ever gonna be able to do to make your skin turn. That's a lesson you should have been learning. See, Uncle Tom ain't got no face, but Uncle Sam's got many nephews. Instead of you killing your own race, use your fam as your refuge. Randall, rest in peace, I love you. And to your killer, I now say God bless you. But please stop lynching your own people, because your people is so special. Right.